cardio. So I want to HIIT, which is high intensity interval training. And this is going to be a pyramid workout. And basically what that means is we're going to start off with a 10-second move. We're going to take it, and it's the same move for 10 seconds. So we're doing mountain climbers for 10 seconds, 10-second break. Mountain climbers plus a 20-second move, which is push-ups, and then 10-second break. And basically we're going to work our way all the way up to 70 seconds, which is going to be like the hardest part of the workout. And we're going to work our way all the way back down until we're at mountain climbers for 10 seconds. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm just going to slowly go through the moves that we're going to do before we start, just so just be different variations you can do. So the first one is going to be mountain climbers. Can everyone see me if I'm on the mat like this? Yes? Okay.
Yeah, we can.
You can go fast, so like a jumping move, or you can just slowly go if the impact is a lot. And then for push-ups, you can either go from your knees or all the way out. And then we'll do shoulder plank taps, or just a plank from your feet or from your knees. So shoulder plank taps, you're just gonna have your hands with your with your chest, and just go ahead and tap your shoulder and try to stop from moving, or you can just hold a plank for 30 seconds, or you can go from your knees. And then our 40-second move is going to be jumping jacks. So you can do a regular jumping jack. The higher variation, or like more challenging one, would be a power jack, so kind of like a jump squat. Or if the impact is too much, you can do a walking jack. And then our 50-second move will be arm circles. So you can bring the water bottle in, but for me, it's pretty hard, so I'm just going to do no water bottle. And then 60 seconds will be squat taps. So what I like to do is put like a water bottle down on the ground and just kind of like a jump squat, tap the water bottle and jump up, or you can just go with no jumping up, just tap down. Russian twist. So we'll just grab a water bottle for resistance, or no water bottle, and you'll be on the ground and like go back and then twist your torso. So I'm going to be like yelling out when we stop and everything. So if you have any questions, just yell into the camera and I'll answer them. So we're going to start with our 10-second move, which is mountain climbers for 10 seconds. And then we're going to take a 10-second break. So we're going to do mountain climbers or your variation in 3, 2, 1. Ten seconds. So we're doing a 10-second break. And then we're going to go into mountain climbers, and we're immediately going to do push-ups for 20 seconds. So we're mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. So I have push-ups for 20. I'm going to go for my knees. Make sure you keep your back flat, and your core is engaged. And 5 more seconds left. 2 and 1. So we have our 10-second break, and then we're going to go on, and we're going to add shoulder plank taps, or a plank from your knees. So we're going to start with the mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch to our push-ups. You have 10 more seconds left. We're going to switch to shoulder taps or plank from your feet or all the way out or your knees. And if we're doing shoulder taps, try not to shift from side to side as much. Ten more seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. So the next one we're gonna add is jumping jacks. So you can do power jacks, or you can just do regular jumping jacks or walking jacks, which is just stepping out. So we're gonna start with our mountain climbers again in 3, 2, 1. Just the push-ups. Five more seconds left. Then our shoulder taps or plank. $15 more seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we have our jumping jacks. So you can do either power jacks, which is like a jump squat, or you can do regular jumping jacks or walk them out. Ten more seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. So the next one we're gonna add is arm circles. I'm gonna do 25 forward and 25 back. And if you want that added resistance, you can add a water bottle. But we're gonna start with our mountain climbers again in 3, 2, and 1. Do our push-ups. Make sure you're keeping your core engaged. Now we have our shoulder taps or plank. And feel free to just do whatever move feels right to you, whether that's shoulder taps or just a regular plank or a plank from your knees. Ten more seconds left. 2, and 1. Now our jack movements. So jumping jacks, then we're gonna go right into those arm circles. Twenty more seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we're gonna do our arm circles. For those of you who are in SBP, you can call this arm circles, or you can call it steering through turbulence. So we're gonna switch to the other way for arm circles. Definitely starting to feel this. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we have a 10-second break, and we're gonna add our squat taps. We're definitely gonna get into the harder part of the workout. So you got this, let's go. The squat taps is also gonna be the jumping movement. So I'm gonna bring a water bottle down just to tap for the squats when I come back up. We're gonna do our mountain climbers in 3, 2, and 1. Number push-ups. Three seconds left. Now we have our squat tap or shoulder taps. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to our jack movement for 40. If you're doing the power jacks, that's very impressive. One of my favorite corny phrases is you never regret working hard, unless you have an injury. But other than that, you're just gonna feel good about taking it that extra step. 10 more seconds, and then we're going on to arm circles. 3, 2, and 1. So have arm circles for 50. Definitely starting to get a sweat in now. Don't know if it's just because I'm talking a lot, but probably a little bit of both. Do the other way. Five more seconds left. We're gonna right to our squat taps. So you're gonna get a water bottle, and if you wanna go do a jump squat, or if you just wanna tap instead of jumping up for impact or anything, any reasons. Over halfway, we got it. Woo. "15 seconds left. You gotta push through, guys. Gonna do another mission or value. Unleash it. You know, now's the time. Let's go, y'all. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So our next move, we're gonna add Russian twist for 70 seconds, and it's gonna be our hardest sequence. And then we're gonna keep on taking, so we're gonna do the Russian twist after the squat taps, and then that'll be our last time doing it, and then we'll eventually take off the longer moves. So the Russian twist, feel free to bring a water bottle, or if you just want to use your body weight, or if you're comfortable. So we're gonna do mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. Doing the push-ups. So if you're starting to get tired, make sure your form is good. better to do less push-ups, but with good form. 5 seconds left. Can you get one more in? So we're doing our shoulder taps or your plank. Ten more seconds left. You got it, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remember, jack movement. More than halfway through the most challenging part of the workout, which is exciting. 5, 4, 2, and 1. So we're gonna do our arm circles, or steering through turbulence, or 25 this way and 25 the other way. Gonna switch in 5 seconds to the back way and switch. And after that, we have our squat taps and a Russian twist. You know, those who can and those who can't, you know what they have in common? They're both right. So if you think you can do it, you can. So you have 3 more seconds left. Okay, now we're gonna get our squat taps for a minute. Definitely gonna be challenging, but we got it. I think out of the workouts I've done in quarantine, this is my favorite move I've gotten out of it. "15 seconds left. Push through it, guys. Definitely starting to feel it in my legs, that's for sure. 3, 2, and 1. So you have our Russian twist for 70 seconds, or a crunch, whatever movement you feel comfortable with. So your Russian twist, you're gonna feel it more if you lift your legs up. And it's gonna be less, just more easier if you put your feet down. But if you have like lower back issues, I definitely recommend putting your feet down for this. And make sure you're twisting with your torso. So you're really feeling the movement. "30 more seconds left. Three, 2, and 1. Whew. So now we don't have any more of those for the day. So I'm gonna take a 30-second break just because we're over that hard part in our workout.
You're the most inspirational person I've ever met.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Woo, Hannah!
Thanks, y'all. So in about 10 seconds, we're gonna get back to it. We're gonna do our last squat taps of the day. Unless you really want to do more, you know, feel free to do it after, but I won't do them with you. So we're gonna start with our mountain climbers, and then we're gonna do our last squat tap. So we're gonna go through all of that. Basically, like we're in a pyramid, sort of tapering back up. So we got mountain climbers in 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to do our push-ups. Make sure we're keeping our form intact. Five seconds left. Can you get one more in? Yes, you can. So, okay, so now we're going to do our shoulder taps for 30, or your plank. Just make sure you're engaging that core. If you're doing shoulder taps, just make sure you're fighting that urge to like twist your hips. Guess what, y'all? It's time for our jacks. So we're gonna do our jacks for 40. The other day I was looking in my garage and I found like 5 jump ropes that I had from Jump Rope for Heart in elementary school. So I think I got inspired to start doing some jump rope moves. 3, 2, and 1. We got our arm circles. Then we have our last squat taps of the day. So we're going to turn the other way on our squat or arm circles. I feel like my watch is weighing me down. This is just so hard with just my body weight. Three, 2, and 1. Guess what time it is? Squat taps, last one of the day. Make it your best. Can you get lower? Yes, you can. Halfway there. You got this. You never regret working hard. Woo! Ten seconds left. You can do anything for 10 seconds, y'all. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Definitely happy to get those out of the way. So we're gonna do our last one of arm circles after this. But first, we have our mountain climbers. We're gonna do those in 3, 2, and 1. Here's our push-ups. Another time in the workout where it's gonna be hard to perform right. That's when you build most muscle. It's when you're tired. You're pushing through it. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do our shoulder taps or your planks. 10 more seconds left. Make sure your form is good. 3, 2, and 1. Guess what time it is? Woo! Jack time. You feel like you want a lot of energy in? Maybe hit those powered jacks. Might be tired from the squat taps. I definitely am. Five more seconds left. 2, and 1. We have our last arm circles, and then we're done with arm circles. No, I've already said this like 5 times, but like for real this time, this is steering through turbulence. This is what they mean. This is literally this move right here. So we're gonna turn around in 5 seconds. We're gonna switch. What's nice about leading a workout is that you get to kind of control when you start the next movement. So if I'm being honest, some breaks were longer than 10 seconds, but I think that's okay with everyone. Just wanted to tell y'all the truth. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, so we have our mountain climbers onto our last set of jacks for the day. So if you feel like you got some more energy left, feel free to do those power jacks or just do regular jumping jacks or walking jacks. We're gonna start in 3, 2, and 1. So our push-ups. Definitely starting to feel this after those arm circles. Not starting to feel this, it definitely happened. Feeling it more. 5 more seconds left. Can we get 2 in? Or just 1? Let's get, push yourself. We're gonna do our shoulder taps or planks. Just remember, do you want to look back in your workout and think of that time you're so glad you pushed yourself? Yes, you do. And now's the time. 10 more seconds left. Make sure you're in your core engaged. Just your abs and your glutes too. So we're switching our jacks. Maybe try to get those power jacks in. Twenty more seconds. Five seconds left. You got it, y'all. 2, and 1. Woo. So now we have our mountain climbers and then our last shoulder plank taps of the day. Almost done with the workout. You got it, guys. Your mountain climbers in 3, 2, and 1. There were push-ups. Second to last push-ups of the day. Make sure your form is good. You got it, guys. Can you get one more in? Remember, last. We have 2 more seconds left, y'all. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! So now we have our mountain climbers and our push-ups. That will be our last push-ups of the day. So we're gonna start with our mountain climbers in 3, 2, and 1. Make sure we're unleashing it. You got it, y'all. We're gonna do push-ups. Can you try to beat your last push-ups? I think it's time matters. Own your route. I think that's what it is for the values. That's what we should be doing. Can you get one more in? Woo. Okay, so we have our last mountain climbers. I'm gonna make it optional if you guys wanna do 30 seconds for mountain climbers or 10 seconds, but I'm gonna shout out once we hit 10 seconds, 20 seconds, and 30 seconds. So if you have any left in you, you want to take the extra 30, go for it, I'll do it with you, but if not, definitely still is admirable either way. So we're gonna do our mountain climbers. 3, 2, and 1. Your first 10 seconds out of the way. "20 seconds, and you do 10 more seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed that workout.
Why would you do that to us?
Like 20 hours.
That was the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life.
I'm physically.
If you guys want any like suggestions, me, my mom, and my grandma do this like video YouTube series called HOSFIT. HOSFIT stands for something. I don't know what it is, but it's HAS fit, and it's like this couple that does like HIIT workouts from like 5 minutes for like stretching or like 70-minute workouts, and they have like all variations. So like, you know, like anyone that has like injuries, my grandma does like chair workouts. So she like does chair yoga and like arm workouts with them. So if you guys want to do that, I can give you the links to some of them. I hope you guys enjoy this workout.